Hi everybody, it's Marcie. I bet you thought I forgot today. I did not. I got caught behind some traffic on the highway and then a school bus. So running a little late, but I'm here and luckily I prepared a lot ahead of time. So today we're gonna make, I make this a lot when I'm having big crowds because it makes so much. I swear this stuff multiplies in the bowl. I have it called Chicken and Orzo salad. I guess sort of like a chicken salad kind of thing. It really is, but you don't need to add the chicken if you're vegetarian, and you can add all kinds of veggies if you want. This one, I usually add sugar snap peas. I didn't have any, so I did have some edamame, but it's still in the shell, so I'm going to be squeezing some into this, and I'll show you that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down. Okay, I've got this big bowl going here. My dog is crying because she can smell the chicken. So you cook, usually it's sugar snap peas, but like I said, we're gonna use edamame because that's what I had. And really I feel like it should be an Asian inspired thing. I don't know why, well I do. The other things we use in this are, you know, rice vinegar, things like that. Now, the other thing I will tell you right now is you can, let's see, I'm not going to add all of these right now because you don't really care about watching me squeeze out the edamame forever. You can add peppers to this. I've done this as a side. Usually I do a pound of orzo, which makes enough for like 30 million people. But you can do whatever you want. This is probably 1/4 of a pound, and this is I can look at it and tell you it's gonna end up being many, many meals. Okay, let's do this last few that I took out. Okay, so we're combining this, the orzo. Here we've got some, do these still have, yep, there's still some in that one. And this one. And this. There we go. Okay. So now I've got some green onions. If you don't have green onions, you can do, you know, dried chives or whatever. Can I add that? I've got some chicken that is all cut up here. There's a lot of chicken for that little orzo, but that's okay. It's going to be a main course many, many times over. Okay. We've got all of that in there. What else do we need to put in? Oh, water chestnuts. And again, I would normally have had this open. And then the rest, we're going to mix, sort of whisk together. Oh, my dog liked the droppings from that chicken. Okay, again, I'm not doing a whole recipe, whoops. But I am using a whole can of water chestnuts, so that's a recipe's worth. I guess it's just gonna be really low on the orzo. Usually there's a lot more orzo in here, but I did not, I mean, really, when I make this, I can't even tell you how long it lasts. Okay, so now what we're gonna do in here is 1/2 cup of oil is for the full recipe. So I think we'll do 1/4 of a cup. And I am going to use my prep bowl. That's about 1/4 of a cup of oil. Oh, I probably could have just mixed it in this and not dirtied one more thing. Okay, then we're gonna get some of our other ingredients here. The rice vinegar calls for 3 tablespoons, but again, cutting it in half at least, probably more. Okay, there's the rice vinegar. I've got soy sauce here, and I'm gonna add, it calls for 2 tablespoons for the whole batch, so I'm gonna just add 1. And I use the light. don't know, I just try and do as little salt as possible and stuff if I can. And then hoisin, look, I found this hoisin in my refrigerator. Said it expired in 2019. Luckily, I had some unopened, which I just meant to open, in my pantry. And the date on that is 2022, so don't worry, I'm not going to die from this. And this calls for 2 teaspoons of hoisin sauce, so I'm doing 1. Now the other thing about this recipe is sometimes you can just adjust it for however you want. If you like hoisin sauce and you want to add more, after you do the main mixing, I'll just add stuff into the actual thing and mix it in. Okay, so we're going to do this. Oh, got to add a little bit of sugar. And the whole big thing calls for half a cup. Nope, calls for 1/4 cup. So I'm going to use way less than that. Okay, now we're going to whisk this all together. Okay, pour it in here. And we're going to toss this all together. Now, I will tell you, when you make a big batch of this, I don't think it's going to affect this one so much. If it sits for a couple of days, it sort of dries out a little bit because the noodles absorb, the orzo absorbs all the sauce. So you might want to like keep a little extra soy sauce or something close by. Okay, the last thing we're going to add to this is some almonds. Now, here's the best thing about this. You can serve it hot. So like if I had just taken these noodles off the stove, you can serve it hot, you can serve it cold. It is delicious both ways. Let me try it. I'm gonna use my fingers. There's nobody here but me. Wow. I don't think I need to adjust any. I might add a dash of rice vinegar more. But it's really good. And it calls for half a cup of oil in the whole recipe. That's a lot. I don't usually use that much. Cut back on it a little bit. But you can see this makes a ton. This is easily enough for 2, 3, 4 people. So guess what I'm having for the rest of my meals this week. Okay, that's it. If you have not gone to Liffy Biffy Insider, go sign up. Tomorrow is our launch. I'm so excited. I seriously can't remember how I've ever been this excited about something. It's going to be great. We have been working our butts off on this, and you are going to find some amazing vendors that you are going to want to go to because you're going to love their store, you're going to love their product, and we're going to give you all kinds of ways to help them and help yourself because you're going to be getting some fabulous things that you didn't know about before. So Liffy Biffy Insider, join there. Go to Liffy Biffy Inc., join there too, so you get all of the business stuff. And on Liffy Biffy Insider, there should be a link, an Eventbrite link to the launch tomorrow night. And you have to sign up for that because we're giving away gobs of prizes. Okay, maybe not gobs, but a lot of prizes. And they're going to be really good, and you're going to want to. So go there, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow night on the live streaming on Facebook or on the Zoom if you don't have Facebook. Thanks for watching. Bye.